everyone, it's Jo here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're hailing from. And in today's little video that I'm doing, I will be trying and reviewing this. It is a natural lightest beige blonde from Superdrug. This is their premium version. There is a starter, like a lower priced one than this. I think the lower priced one is like £2.50, but this one was, I think it was £4.99, £3.99 or £4.99, I can't really remember. But I do know that it was on offer. It was 2 for £7 in Superdrug. I am not being sponsored for this video. I'm just trying it out, seeing what I like about, seeing if I like it, and if I do, I will be buying more. But I've tried so many hair dyes over the last couple of years, and I prefer the cheaper ones to the more expensive ones. I just think it still does the same work. So anyway, this one is, if you want to go and buy it, you can go buy it now at Superdrug, 2 for £7. Woohoo! I did not actually buy two. My friend bought one. Me and my friend bought one each, and so bargain. And we got a bargain because it was, even though it was 2 for £7, we got £1 off because we asked club card, like a club card member thing where you get £1 off. And so I used it, and it will cost us £6. So these hair dyes on their own cost £3, not £4. Woohoo! And let's get straight into it, shall we? The product is number 10, natural lightest blonde. I've said that like 3 times. This is a premium range from Superdrug. It is a creme color, long lasting, natural looking color, blonde. Obviously I'm going back blonde. Obviously I am blonde. I am dyeing my hair because it needs to be done, and I'm going to New York in 2 weeks time. It's not actually 2 weeks time. Technically it's not, it's in 2 Mondays time. 2 Mondays I will be going to New York, and I would like to look nice for America, and I haven't really got the time. Next weekend, I would have done it next week, but I am so busy next week with various things coming up, so I decided to do it today. And if you can bear with me, I am going to start prepping this up. In the editing process, I am probably going to use some like speedy Gongali type thing to speed it up. But I am reading the instructions, even though I have read like the hair dye instructions like a million times. Just for the purpose of this video only, I am going to read it. And I can't even get the leaflet bit open. Look. Oh, yes, look. And look, there's a woman with brown hair. Dark hair. Lovely hair. Alright. This is the instructions. I'll screw it. I've done it many times, but it basically says put product into product A, B, and C, and it will work. Put B and C product into A, or something like that. This is product 2. This is the pot the applicator that we'll be using, and it's already got its like little stuff inside it. It's got the creme developer in it, and this is the dye itself in here. This little packet 1. These two go together. And there is a hair. This is the conditioner that obviously after you don't wash your hair, you use this to seal in the dye, the hair color. I don't tend to always use these, mainly because of my actual hair itself. Because of my stuff I use anyway is better, I suppose, but I would probably use this one just to try it. Yeah. And then I have the little gloves inside here. Look at these little gloves, isn't it cute? Cute. Okay, I will just show you what my hair is supposed to be like. Your natural colour, my natural colour is at the top here. I don't know if you can see it, but I am already natural hair colour, light blonde. Will turn lightest blonde beige. If your hair is like darker, it will go blonde beige, not lightest blonde beige, and blonde beige. Sounds like a dessert, doesn't it? Flambe. My hair will be flambe. No, it won't. It's not. But this light brown will turn it dark beige blonde. So I don't know if you can see that. You can see the darker ones, but I don't know if you can see these. So if you can, I am. Oh, look. Ooh. Anyway, my hair is kind of like dark and blonde at the same time, so I have no idea what thing. I will probably end up using the whole thing, even though I have short hair. I just want to get it over and done. Now, first things first, if you are dyeing your hair for the first time and you have not ever dyed it, please do like a little patch test 24 hours before. If you have any irritation or any kind of redness, it means your hair does not like this product. I don't actually know if this one is aroma free or not. I will see. I think this one is just normal. It has hydrogen peroxide, ammonia, flammans, whatever that word is. And okay, so this has ammonia, whatever, ammonia in it. So if you don't like strong smells, it's probably not for you, and you need to get an aroma free. Anyway, obviously, please keep out of eyes and try not to touch any like sensitive skin parts. If you are allergic, obviously you will find out within 24 hours. I am using this, and I'll be using a plastic bag. That's how I dye my hair. I will seal it in with a plastic bag, and obviously I put this on first so that it doesn't try and go all over my face and destroy my face. As in, if the dye gets on your face, it stays on for days, and I have had like little patches. They look like bruises on my face. People are saying, "You got bruises?" Oh shit, my hair dye. Oops. Anyway, I will just go get started now. I will be back. Please. Right. I have now got the plastic bag. Tesco's bag. The 5p ones. I don't care about paying 5p, people. It's just 5p. Anyway, I have bought these. Got this and this just to make sure that my hair is in the way. I do have a brush as well, a comb. I will just brush my hair out. I think you can do this on dry hair. I have checked. Sometimes when you have hair dyes, you have to wash your hair first. And it says here, leave it in for I think it's like half an hour. I tend to leave my hair in for 45 minutes. I know, right? why? Why leave your hair in that long? Because my hair I just like to leave it in a bit longer to let it set, basically. See what we've got here. Right. Okay. On the back here, I've just realised they have instructions, and they show you how to do it. I know how to do it. I don't section my hair or anything like that. I just like put it on. As you can see, look at my hair. It's kind of, look at all my hair damage my hair loss has done though. I can't do nothing about that unless I get a wig, which I can't afford. So if anyone would like to buy me a wig, I would be so happy to try it. I would love a nice long blonde wig, maybe hair extensions. That would be nice. But I can't afford it, so it doesn't even bother me about that. Part 1 into part 2, please. And it smells. I love hair dye. I love the smell of it. I've tried so many hair dyes over the years. I tend to have L'Oreal or Clairol, or just a cheap generic brands are fine. And look, in here, I don't know if you can see it, but there is the little cap here is a pin. So you don't have to, like, you just put it on there, twirl it, and oh, there you go. It's out. And we are now, please excuse the boobs and the overhang belly. Oh, if you are like, I don't recommend doing this on children, but if you are a teenager, you might want to get someone else to help you with it. Obviously your parent or best friend, but just please make sure that you actually make sure you're not allergic to it. But if you have done hair dyes over the years, you kind of know what is good for your hair and what, you know, your skin and what isn't. So I am squeezing it. And right, and there you go. I think I've got most of it out. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, it's coming. Look, there's even more squirting out. Squirting out. This is not that kind of video, people. This is a hair dye video. And it is done, I think. Just want to get the last bits out. Even though we do not need the whole, all of this hair dye, we're going to use it all. And it smells. Oh, don't you? There's certain smells that I just love. Hair dye is one of them. If you do it, and if you can't stand the smell, get aroma free, or something like that. Anyway, do it in a ventilated area. I'm doing it in my front room, and the window is open. You don't need to see this bit, but I am just shaking it up. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Alright, I'm just been checking this up like 5 minutes, so it's only like 2 seconds to you. But I am just giving it a good old beat up. If you have a partner, get your partner to do it. They will find it exhilarating. I find this kind of like, yes, get in there. Can you hear that? That's the head. There's nothing else. And it's good hand exercises as well, arm exercises. Look, jiggle, jiggle. What else? This is, I think, done. If you could see this now, I don't know if you can, but it actually is like blonde already. It is like a yellowy, creamy substance, which oops, doesn't sound too good, does it? Anyway, I have this and this. I can't find my scissors. I've lost them somewhere. So, yes, I am going to be using a knife to slice into it. Right, but please don't do this. Please use scissors in future. Oh, you want to see it, I suppose. Sometimes hair dye actually shoots up because of the amount of pressure inside. And if you leave the hair dye in for too long, it explodes everywhere. Have you ever had that done where, you know, you've got leftover hair dye and it just yeah, that's what happened to me. It's happened to me a few times. I will take this headband off at the moment. I'll just give my hair a quick brush again to just how was everyone's weekend anyway? Mine was, well, uneventful. I just been home doing stuff around house, getting ready for New York. I have been busy. I've been at my friend's house for family's home. I have we had a festival here over the weekend. It was called Victorious. Loads of semi-known stars from the UK have come and done some appearances here, which is good, but I don't really need to go to that, to be honest. I know this sounds really like it's a festival for chavs, and oops, and I'm not a chav. I would love to go to it, but I can't be bothered, and I couldn't afford it at the time. But if you pay for it, let me tell you, people, if you want to go to see Victorious next year, buy them today. They are £15 a ticket per day. If you get them nearer the day or even on the day, they're £35 each day. How my blinking god! Right, people, if you just buy them on the day afterwards, like, it's so much cheaper. Not saying you have to do that but there's a lot of things behind it. Now work my hair as I apply it. Woo! Woo! And yes, please, if you do not have, this is a new top I'm wearing, by the way. It only cost me £2 at the shop, but if you do not have a top, I'm not taking my top off because this is YouTube and I don't want people to get the wrong idea. This is not that kind of channel, even though you may think it is. Use a towel or an old towel. Use an old towel. This is a towel my friend gave me because she had a whole load of new ones. So I'm going to put this over my arms. And I have like a little runny thing over me. Whoa, I'm already getting high. Woo! Anyway, I am just about you. Right. Let's not go. Spaghetti. It's gone to my top. That's alright. It's only a little bit. It's not gonna hurt. Right. I am, for purposes of my own hair, I am just going to be lightly doing it. Well, mainly the top ends need to be done more. So let's do this. I will be leaving my hair in for about half an hour. Maybe 40 minutes. It doesn't. You don't have to keep it in that long. I tend to leave it in a bit longer so I can get the most out of the hair dye, because I like to be proper dyed, you know, like proper blonde. So I just, oh look, right, let's take this off because it doesn't work. My hair, I can't do both at the same time. I am just running my hair through, just looks like, you know, whatever on my hair, but it's not. I promise you now, I am squirting hair. I've just got it, squirted it on my top. Yep, you've just got it all over your top. It will dye my hair. It's like bleach, isn't it? It's like dye. I'm so glad. Not a expensive top. It cost me £2 in Primark. So, Southampton Primark. I'm so sorry. I bought your top and I ruined it. Usually these tops are like £4. So, my next video is going to be a video on like how I make myself up every day. Or when I do try and do makeup, I'm going to do like a makeup thing. I'm going to show you what I use, show you my products I've new that I've got. I'm just rubbing it into my scalp now, my hair. Oh. I know you can't see the back of it, but I'm doing this really quickly because I've done it so many times my hair on my own. If I get someone to do it, then everyone just puts it in sections and stuff. So, woo! I use that. Look, you can see it's dark, so dark. My hair is so dark. Where I need to get it dyed. I mean, I dye it every 3 months. I try and dye it. I think the last time I dyed it was on my birthday, so it's been at least 6 months, nearly 5 months since I dyed my hair. Maybe 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. So it's about time I done it. I look like something like insane in the brain. Yes. I feel like I'm at the hairdresser's. Like, what should we talk about? Okay, look at me. My arms. Please, it's so much. Look at my hair. Woo! Look at it. I try and leave it in for at least a good 40 minutes. Even though they say, oh, you don't have to leave it in that long. My hair, because my hair is so dark, I usually leave it in. Sometimes I've left it in like an hour and a half, and it does actually work well. If you have darker hair, leave it in longer. If you're going lighter and your hair is darker, leave it in longer. Ugh. Like, please do not get any in your eye. I've never had any in my eye, but I'm really close to my eye, and it hurts. I look like, what's that? I look like Arnie Schwarzenegger from that Batman Forever film. Is it Batman Forever? Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze! I got that Mr. Freeze look. I think my hair at the back is like virtually done. Whatever you do, not get your eyebrows. There's only a little bit left. We're using it all. Look at this. And if you have I don't like to tie my hair up, other than obviously put it in a cap. But I don't like clipping it back when I'm in the. Look at it, it looks really messy, but it will. Right. Let me get the gloves off. Okay. Oh, there's my baby coming in for dinner, probably. Right. Yeah. And now for the big bit. That's it. Putting the plastic bag over your head. Now, I don't recommend this for everyone. Do not put a plastic bag over your head other than dyeing your hair. You only need it on the hair portion of your head, not the whole face. I now look like a pirate. Tesco's. If I can just get my but sometimes it's a tricky bit. And hair dye goes everywhere. There we go. All done. Now, if you do not mind, I'm going to just step into my bathroom to dye my hair, to wash my hands. Hi, I am back, and I am just going to do get myself cleaned up, and I will be back in 30 minutes. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Right, stop that.